So today's a really exciting day. We've just finished the final session of the cohort 1 of the Neuropharmacist MasterClass. It's been a really exciting time. We had 2 sessions back in January and we covered MS and headache, and we've just finished a day on epilepsy and today was on Parkinson's. Having a focused day on each speciality has been great because it really focuses the mind and allows you to immerse yourself into a topic and think about problems you didn't even know existed but now have to go and put in the solutions back at base. But learning from everyone has been great. The speakers of having neurologists, patients, pharmacists and CNSs has been a real eye-opener for us because normally we hear from other pharmacists, which we only get their viewpoint. So to hear from everyone has been quite interesting.
Yeah, I think it's been really good to hear about the diagnosis of the disease, because that's an area that's often not covered in pharmacist training, which is obviously often very treatment focused rather than diagnostic focused, so that's good. And another great thing that we were able to offer the pharmacists who attended the course was an opportunity to do a peer group discussion, which is part of the requirement for revalidation for pharmacists. So it was great to be able to have that opportunity while we were here, and I think that was quite well received.
Yeah, because I know a lot of trusts you're able to do your peer discussion. I mean, everyone here has been a hospital pharmacist, so you can go and discuss neurology problems, but you wouldn't find another neuropharmacist to discuss it with, so you don't get the same level of engagement or peer discussion. But to discuss it with someone from a different trust that works in the same area and actually come up with solutions to problems and get a proper peer review, I think that's what the point of peer discussion for the revalidation has been, and we were able to implement that quite well.
Absolutely. And I think also what's fabulous is to see the poster output that we've had from some of our pharmacists doing some great work back at their trusts and looking at some of the issues that have been raised throughout the previous modules. And we know that we've already oversubscribed for the next masterclass, which is fantastic that we have pharmacists waiting to come and take advantage of this specific neuropharmacist training.
And it follows the Neuro Academy ethos of it's actually what you put in, so go back to base, do a project and present it back into the group, and actually having that really has made people put some stuff back into practice. They have changed their practice as a result of the first 2 sessions, and we're hoping that will carry on. In the future, we hope to cover a wider range of topics, but rather than have this cohort come back for, if we're covering new topics, we might run some of the sessions as webinars and cover things like SMA, Alzheimer's, especially as new treatment options or developments happen in those areas.